Who benefits more from de-escalating the trade war, America or China?
Well, of course, needless to say, nobody benefits from the trade war, which is why it is very important that it be solved very quickly. Uh, President Trump put a variety of tariffs on a lot of different things from a lot of different countries. But in the end, the tariff on China is by far the most important. And it's going to start having repercussions in the United States in terms of shortages and higher prices within a matter of weeks, which is why there is a great deal of urgency in getting this resolved quickly.
Mr. Cook, how can China engage in negotiations without appearing to capitulate to the US pressures?
Okay, thank you for inviting me. So the China did before in the Trump 1.0, the tariff war at that time, China's the best practices for China is to so-called to buy time. That is to postpone, to elong the discussion as long as it can, because structurally, because Chinese economy, China exports relies on the U.S. market a lot. And that for this time, Donald Trump imposes a very, very high tariff, and this suddenly stops the China goods export to the U.S. market. And also, Donald Trump also put pressures on the Southeast Asia. Those markets are the markets that being labeled as the washing the labels for the Chinese goods. So for this time, China is being highly pressured by the United States.
Right. Mr. Tanous, do you believe the US administration is prepared to sustain this level of economic confrontation, or should pursue immediate negotiations?
Okay, we have to solve this quickly, and negotiations and talks are already begun on the sub-cabinet level. There are talks going on. We're not talking about it very much, but this is the beginning of the unraveling of this situation. It is very important for both sides. The United States is China's biggest export market. We buy $500 billion worth of stuff from China every year. China does not want their factories to be idle. The United States does not want its shelves to be empty. So both sides have a great deal at stake in resolving this. And I predict that before the end of this quarter, the issue will be at least partially resolved.